Here is the start of the session my partner and I facilitated. We are here running over the lesson plan with the class. Our first goal for the lesson was to discuss the carry ball rule. We felt it was a rule that the class was really unsure of and felt it was necessary to come to a full understanding as a class. Me and my partner Shira gathered some info on the rule via the internet and decided we'll split into our 3 teams to discuss. The rest of the lesson consisted of warm-up drills, team coaching sessions, as well as the games and debrief at the end. We wanted to stress the responsibility of roles within each team and encourage every member to contribute in their team coaching sessions. Through this, we thought we could achieve our overall objective of the session, which was for the teams to come up with a tactic or strategy for the games at the end. As you can see here, we're now breaking up into our 3 teams discussing the carry ball rule. I'm on screen here with my team, the Volley Blues, discussing what everyone else is discussing within themselves. After discussing the carry ball rule within our own little teams, we then came together as a whole group and shared our ideas and thoughts on the rule. It was good to hear similar thoughts and ideas, and it was easy for us to come up with a final decision on how we would judge the rule if it were to happen within the volleyball games. After discussing the carry ball rule, we then moved into our first warm-up activity. As you can see here, me, Shira and Ben are demonstrating the warm-up activity, which consisted of an overhead throw or bounce pass. Here we are with our own teams performing the activity. This activity we found through YouTube. We thought it would be necessary to use to warm up the arms and shoulders to get ready for the volleyball session ahead. The second warm-up activity was a more skill-based activity, as it focused on the 3 hits of volleyball, which is the dig, the set and the spike. As you can see here, we stayed within our groups and passed the ball back and forth to each other. After we hit the ball, we would run over to the other side and try to keep the ball alive. Through this way of learning the skill, we found it quite hard to keep the ball alive and to make an accurate hit. Therefore, we adapted the activity and stood side by side rather than behind each other. This helped to make it much more easier to attack the ball and provide much more space for us to get into a good position to hit the ball back to our teammate. After the warm-up activities, we then moved into our own team coaching sessions. As you can see, the minions are here, discussing their own tactics and strategies. Here are the cool kids, as well as myself and my group, the Volley Blues. This is where me and my partner really hoped that each team would all come up with their own tactic and strategies and help each other out. For example, Ben here took it upon himself to take this activity to really help us out with our digging and setting, and we found it could be beneficial for the volleyball games. Here, me and my partner Shira are going over the basic rules for the volleyball games ahead.
Out of 2 sets, if it's one team wants one set, the other team wants another set, you go to first to 5 on that stage. With the serve, we're gonna change it to 3. Okay?
Here was the game between Cool Kids and the Volley Blues. The Volley Blues strategy had a different layout than that of the Cool Kids, and is one they wanted to try out. It was a 3-1 formation, with 3 at the back and 1 at the front, instead of the traditional formation of 2 at the back and 2 at the front. They thought with 3 at the back, there was more options for hitting it, and the person at the front would just be used for setting it up. To assess the effectiveness of the session, we used the TPSR responsibility levels. Everyone gave a level 3 or level 4, which meant they showed a sense of self-direction, and they were also willing to help others and show leadership. This can relate back to the start of the session, how we wanted to stress the responsibility of roles within groups, and it's good to see that everyone took this on board and really helped each other out, not just themselves but also everyone else in the group.